Yo, what's going on, gang? It's the Thickest These Boys back with another podcast episode. I am rapper Nate Rose.
I am the big forehead director, David Elijah Piersaul.
We in here, baby. So without further ado, let's mask up like we finna rob some. Aliki, what you got for us?
Okay, guys, listen. Today is my ideal game, okay? So I just wanted you to know that because I'm so excited and I'm living through you. So
That means we're going to get tortured.
it doesn't. No, it's my ideal game for me to play.
Yes.
So that's
Okay,
how you know
oh,
it's going
okay,
to
gotcha.
be
She
really
She loves
enjoyable.
tasting delicious foods.
Nice.
I do.
nice.
And I love tasting flavored candy. And so
Yep.
that's really what this game is. So we're going to play Guess That Flavor today, which we've played many times. But this week we're going to do it with KitKats, okay?
Let's
So
go.
you
These look
have-
delicious.
So you have 9. There's 9 different flavors of KitKat
I'm
on the
finna get a
plate in front
sugar
of
rush,
you.
bro.
Yep.
And these Kit Kats, I have to let you know, they're from Japan. So they're going, some of the flavors, they're not really maybe what you're used to, what you might guess immediately. Some of them definitely are.
But we've
So
been to
it'll be
Japan,
fine.
though. So
Wow.
We're
That is
basically
so
Japanese.
true.
This one's for sure wasabi flavored, like 1,000%,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's about to explode in my mouth.
David
Pause.
already won.
Pause.
So
no,
here's,
no Diddy.
oh my God.
Come on. Sorry, Ali.
Go.
Listen.
We're
Yes.
being rude.
Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to taste one at a time. And
Yeah.
we're going to do a 3, 2, 1. You'll call out the flavor.
Yep.
If you're right, you're going to get 2 points for your first guess being correct. If no one gets it right, we'll just continue guessing with hints if we need to until someone gets it right.
Okay.
And at that point, that person will get 1 point. So there will be
All right.
2 points if you just immediately know.
Okay.
1 point if you guess after some hints and
I got
other
it.
guesses. Okay. So let's go ahead and start with the first one.
Oh.
Let's cheers them. Cheers to a good game, bro.
All right, let's do it. I shouldn't have eaten the whole thing in one bite because now I can't go back.
Right, right, you're not
Dang
thinking.
it.
Wow.
This one's
I
nasty.
made a mistake off rip.
Nasty.
I don't like it.
Okay.
This is an interesting choice.
No, I
Good
feel
on
like
you.
I know what this is, but I'm gonna have trouble putting my finger on it.
Is it so? It can be combos as well, like multiple flavors.
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple of them might be like multiple flavors, but it's nothing crazy. Okay.
Okay. All right.
In my
Hold on, let me
ears
get another
with
bite, let me get a
that,
bite, let me
that's
get a bite.
ridiculous.
Go ahead.
You got a guess?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Strawberry vanilla
wafer.
milkshake.
Wow. Okay, strawberry vanilla milkshake. David, you said strawberry.
Or wafer.
You said strawberry wafer.
They're all
Wafer.
wafers.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
That
I don't
you
know. I don't
what?
eat this.
He
I feel like I'm right though.
A for effort. Listen, I'm gonna give it both to you because the correct answer was strawberry sponge cake. But I
Right.
feel
Oh.
like strawberry milkshake and strawberry wafer. I feel like the strawberry was right, and I respect it. I thought you both were gonna fail miserably.
2 points.
Hey, that's what we do,
Let's
baby,
take
because
it.
we think it's thieves.
Right, that's right,
Next.
that's right.
Come on, let's
Yeah,
keep pushing.
2 points each. Let's go to the next one. Let's
All
do
right.
the number one.
All right. Let's
Number
go.
2.
Kevin's back there just cracking up.
So this one's definitely strawberry. It's
What
pink.
this is, though?
It's either strawberry or Pepto-Bismol.
No, I don't think that smells like strawberry though. Does it? My
Ooh, I
sense
like
of
this
smell
one.
is not
This
that
like
good.
one of my favorite flavors. This smells like Go-Gurts. Let's go.
Just the brand name.
Throwback.
Look, what's in this?
What do you think I do?
It's a roofie.
These are made by KitKat. I'll have you know.
Oh, okay, got you.
The Bill Cosby collection. Kit Kats.
That Jacob Wolf joke.
Yeah.
that was good.
What do you say?
He said, I don't know. I can't remember. Something about
Pudding
pudding pop.
Yeah.
All right.
Dang it.
For all those
really
listening
do.
right now, clip this. Send it to your mom. All right. I
Okay.
got it.
I got it. 3, 2, 1. Strawberry
Yogurt.
lemonade.
What? Lemonade?
It was sour.
You said yogurt.
I said yogurt because I don't actually know. It tastes like yogurt that I eat. Strawberry yogurt.
And Nate, you said
said
strawberry,
strawberry lemonade.
Okay.
I don't know where the lemonade's from. I didn't get
It
sour
tastes-
at all.
It tasted kind of like strawberry
That
to
must
me
have been
again.
fl- phlegm in your throat.
I'm gonna say that you're both wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Nate's a little closer. There is maybe a fruity, maybe a little sour.
There's sour in that? I didn't taste any sour. Maybe it's
little
that
bit of
lactic
tartness,
acid that
like
you
a
dissolve
tart-
my
Okay, I'm gonna
tonsils with.
say-
A tart fruit.
I'm gonna say raspberry.
I mean, I don't have any other flavor than strawberry yogurt.
I'm gonna say it was raspberry, so I'm gonna give it to you, Nate.
Wait, he switched it up.
That's going to be 1 point though.
Yeah.
Oh, we get 2 guesses. Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
Mm-hmm.
Got you. I didn't know I would have used my guess better. All right.
So it's 3-2, and we're doing the next one. Nate, did you just eat it?
It's a KitKat.
It was kind of gas.
Actually, how many calories am I eating right now?
The whole thing. Okay, let's go with the third one.
Okay. This one's definitely not strawberry because it's chocolate.
I need something to cleanse my flavor palette.
Dang, dude, that just smells like chocolate.
Me gusta mucho.
Let's see what we got going on here.
This one tastes like Kedin.
Oh.
This tastes like Kedin when we kiss.
My God. The ick.
The ick.
We'll see about that.
Oh, I got this one.
You got it? Let's go.
Yeah, I got this one. 3, 2, 1. Dark
Milk chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Milk chocolate.
Is it really?
It's original.
I've tasted
Damn
dark
it.
chocolate before.
It's original. And you get 2 points for that. So
Do I?
the score is tied. Well, actually,
No,
it's
5-3.
3-4.
Oh, 3-4.
3-4. David's in the lead.
I had a little bit of a...
Trust me, I know milk chocolate.
Oh my.
We're gonna get copyrighted. All right, this one's like this is like kind of like a.
Why you keep saying just skin tones?
What? I didn't say
Can
that.
it just be chocolate?
Did you just make an assumption?
No.
I'll say this is my
You
favorite.
just
That's what
said
I was
this one
gonna say.
tastes like Kedin. I'm not making an assumption.
No, Kedin tastes like chocolate. Now the whole audience knows my girlfriend's black, bro. Why'd you like reveal that, bro? I didn't do a girlfriend reveal yet. You just ruined that whole video for us.
We were going to do a video on it.
A girlfriend reveal? That.
You bring Chance Willie out.
You ready?
Damn.
I'm gonna just make a guess.
Come up with something.
Hold on, I had an idea. All right, I don't know. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Peanut
Streusel
butter.
waffle.
You're both wrong. I'm going to say this is something that we would have here a lot. Something we would never really have as a candy flavor. And I'm also going to give you the hint that it might be associated with bread.
All right, you ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Butterscotch.
Butter pecan. Oh, butterscotch is it, ain't
Butterscotch
it?
and what?
I said butter pecan.
No, you're both wrong.
What the hell?
Do we want to guess again?
This is hard.
We'll do it like this. If you ever go to like a sandwich shop and you pick your bread, this might be one of the things you would say.
My heart's starting to race it from all this sugar.
I know we're about to be geeked.
Then you need to eat half of all the rest.
We're about to
Yes.
eat. We're about to be geeked. I don't know, bro. You got to guess.
It's a type of bread. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Wheat.
Okay. We're gonna call it. The answer was whole grain.
That was what? Okay.
KitKat
The
really.
answer
A
is
whole grain KitKat.
KitKat, you took an
Yeah.
L on that one. Why'd you
Yeah,
make that?
I don't know what that
Was
means.
it good though? Was it good?
It
I mean,
tasted
It
good.
was all right. Yeah.
No, but it tasted sweet. Whole grain.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll take
David, you said the first one was disgusting and it was strawberry cake.
I didn't like it. I also
No,
don't
but you
eat,
said that you started liking it afterwards, right?
I don't eat that much chocolate anyways. So like anything mixed with the chocolate flavor is not really my vibe.
Dang, you're winning
Okay.
Uh,
right now. Okay, here we go.
Milk chocolate's my favorite so far.
Oh my.
This one tastes like a Milky Way. So I'm trying to think of what's inside a Milky Way. That's the only, like Milky Way are the only, that and Three Musketeers are the only ones I eat.
Milky Way used to be my favorite candy.
All right.
That one's too close to the other one.
Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Dark chocolate.
Okay, you both get 2 points.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That
Hey,
one,
I
that
know
one
why you
was,
got the other
that
one
one
wrong,
was
though.
more bitter.
Yeah.
The other one was a little bit bitter though.
It was.
Didn't it have that?
Yeah, but you know, I'm a milk connoisseur, so.
So the score now is 5-6.
The boy
like Okay.
milk.
Let's
right.
go with the next one.
Kedin, I love you. All right.
Oh, this is an interesting flavor.
Wait, I
Smell.
know the smell.
Smell, not
I know
flavor.
the smell.
You know what this smells like? A beach.
It does, doesn't it? Like pine.
It smells like a beach in California.
All right, ready? Let's do it.
Ooh.
This ain't my flavor.
Yum!
This ain't my flavor. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna have a heart attack if I eat more. So I'm gonna try to go on half of that one. You know what? I know this
All right, here
flavor.
we go.
It's like, you remember those bins, those little, I feel like old ladies always had these. It was those like metal bins full of cookies.
Yeah.
This tastes like that entire bin.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. I'm gonna make a guess. Ready?
Yup. 3, 2, 1. Limoncello.
Cookie. That's what it is. You got it right.
You said limoncello,
Yeah.
and
That's
you
it.
said
Sugar cookie.
Those are both wrong,
Limoncello, it tastes just like that.
and they're both pretty wrong. I would say you're missing. I'm looking for a main element here, and it's going to be more.
I can't believe there's no lemon in
I'm
that.
surprised by that.
Spice based.
Spice based.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Spice Girls. The flavor.
Spice based.
Spice from Dune. Dang, bro, I don't know.
Spice based. So it's like a Mexican candy, maybe?
I'll say
They're Japanese.
I'll give you
All
more
right.
hints. Let's go with like a beverage.
Ooh,
Aromatic.
aromatic.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Spice.
All right.
I know. I think I'm gonna say something.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Champagne.
Sprite.
No.
Dang, Aliki, you were good at this.
What is
dude.
it?
Listen, let's say
She got to see the
let's-
wrapper with the flavor
okay.
on it.
I know, but still.
Here's the thing.
Real easy from her point of view.
This is another flavor that we probably wouldn't have here, but it is definitely something
What
you
is
have
it?
both had before.
What is it?
I would say you could probably order it
What
in
is
a
it?
cafe.
What is it?
I got it.
All right. What is it?
Cinnamon latte.
Chai.
Kedden would have got that if it's chai.
It was milk tea,
Milk tea.
I feel
which
like Nate's closer.
a chai latte
Right.
would be a milk tea. So I kind of want to give Nate the points, but
Yeah,
I
I feel like
also
he-
don't because he was just annoying me a little bit.
I
Fired.
No, I feel like you got that one because you said chai. I wasn't even in the
Okay,
tea
so
section.
5s? Do we got 5 each?
6 each.
6 each?
Okay.
It tasted like lemon to me, though. I don't
That's
know.
probably why you got the lemon fog flavor.
No, London. Lemon fog.
London fog. It threw me off. It threw me off, guys. Come on now. All right.
I love a lemon fog.
See, this is just. Oh, wait a minute.
Let me check this because it might just have the.
You want to guess off smell
Oh, it says
alone?
it on the chocolate.
No, it doesn't. Oh my gosh, I almost panicked. I was like, what a bad game.
Oh,
This one feels like those like heart, like one of the chocolates that you get all those heart shapes, chocolate boxes you give on Valentine's Day.
yep.
Oh.
Yep.
But I don't know the flavor.
Interesting.
That's not going to help me at all.
I
You see how my legs are shaking right
I
now?
wanna give a hint?
Audience,
No,
you know the flavor, don't you?
maybe.
Because Leaky be hooking you up on Valentine's Day.
She also
First of
she also
all-
carries me around like a swathed baby.
I gave him a heart full of Ferrero Rochers, so it won't help. But
I ate them all in one night too.
He did.
'Cause I
He
was,
ate
I was down
all
bad.
of
I was in the studio cooking
He
up, and I was
ate
like,
all of
"These are
them.
That boy
delicious."
had a rush. You had to.
I woke up the next morning and I was,
going-
was like, I might steal one of his chocolates.
He was rapping.
None.
Yeah, he was
There
rapping like
none left.
Twista.
David, I do want to say that what you said is correct, though. What you said is correct.
In that
though.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm
I
going.
don't know the flavor.
I'm
though.
going. Ready?
You know it, don't you? No, I'm not ready because I don't know it.
He
Okay.
said that as soon as I gave that
Right.
hint, he knows.
No. Well, I already had a guess beforehand.
Okay. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Raspberry chocolate.
I cannot believe that you were both wrong.
Oh my gosh, we're trash, bro.
I cannot believe you were both wrong because I gave a hint that would have really narrowed it down to like maybe 3 things.
I don't know any other flavors. to be
Raspberry
honest.
chocolate is in those.
Yeah, it is. Mhm.
Okay.
But that's not it. And I will say, do either of you have any left? Because the smell, you should have known. By the
I mean,
smell.
the smell's hitting.
That's the other one, I think. No, it's this one. I don't know what that is, dude.
I don't know.
I'm terrible.
Okay.
Let's go
KitKat
again.
sponsor
All right.
us.
3, 2, 1. Cherry.
Cherry. I'm saying
just covered me.
No, I don't have confidence, so I'm just saying what I think that in reds.
I feel like we can't even keep guessing.
Okay, just tell us what it is.
It was orange, guys.
Orange?
No, that's cat.
And I
That's
smell
cat.
it now. No, I smell it now.
The
I smell it
smell
now.
is there.
It smells like an orange peel.
Mm-hmm,
Smell it, bro. It's got a little bit of my lips on it, but it smells like an orange peel.
Dusty.
Bro, we're trash. We're trash.
You don't think
KitKat,
so?
we don't deserve a chocolate
It's
sponsor.
raspberry
Okay,
chocolate.
we got 2 left, and what's the score?
I think we're tied 6-6.
Tied 6-6.
Yes, let's just not get another 6 or
Okay.
I quit. This is a green one, audience. If you're not seeing this on YouTube, this is a green one. So this is either
that's
Grinch
spicy.
flavored. All right.
Oh, that's spicy.
This is what, bro. Was that right?
Ew.
Was that right? Spicy?
Who is smacking? Who's doing that?
That's me. I'm really getting a sugar rush. I'm not even joking. My body's not equipped.
I guess you don't kiss Kenan enough.
Damn. Okay. I got to
on.
guess.
All right, I got it.
3, 2, 1.
Chai.
Matcha.
It's matcha. That's what I meant to say. You know what I literally thought? I said we were in Japan and they're like, they literally invented matcha.
Oh my God, it was green. It was green. First of all,
I think he meant to say matcha.
I meant to say matcha. I just messed up.
I believe you meant to say it,
Yeah,
but
y'all not
I
gonna
will
sit here and just
say,
flame me. Like that's not what we're gonna do, Leaky. Because
when
I
you
swing.
guys watch this back,
Yes.
look at your face when you realize that you meant to say matcha, because that was one of the best reactions.
Clip it. You know, I'm here
Clip
for a
it.
viral
Clip it.
reaction.
That was great.
Clip
Okay,
it.
it was matcha. That means Nate has pulled ahead by 2 points.
Good job, bro. Good job. Your flavor
Wow.
palette's crazy.
David, the best you can do is tie. by
Honestly,
getting
though,
this
we've said some of
immediately
the same answers, and it was just way wrong. But I'm calling cap, dude. I'm calling cap on KitKat
They're lying, ain't they?
because this ain't accurate like a jelly bean is accurate.
Right, exactly.
Oh, well,
It's
the
I think it's the
matcha-
chocolate bias.
tell you,
No, matcha's
The
pretty accurate.
matcha I tasted downstairs, and it was
Yeah.
The matcha's hella
So
accurate. That's why I'm
accurate.
mad. I want to kick dust.
Oh,
All right.
dang it! I know this flavor, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to put my finger on it.
What is this, dude? I know this too. Shout out to our sponsor.
I wish KitKat hit us up, dude. We'll eat a whole pack.
They go, bro. Y'all can't even
Of
guess
3.
the flavors, dog.
Yeah.
You
We're not
literally just
sponsoring y'all.
said Kit Kat is cap, so I don't know
Nah,
if
Kit Kat's
you're
cap.
making good relationships.
You know what? Fuck you, KitKat. Don't ever sponsor us. Even if you have the opportunity, we're not taking it. No amount of money will persuade me.
Oh God.
Okay, I got something.
I just made a unilateral decision.
I know, bro. Like I was actually kind of excited to get sponsored by KitKat, but I'm glad Nate made that executive decision. Thanks.
I'm looking out for our company brother, Cap, dude.
Let's do it.
I really. Okay.
Ready?
All right. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Caramel latte.
chocolate.
What was that?
Caramel
Caramel
latte.
and chocolate.
Listen. The
better
correct
not
answer.
caramel.
The correct answer was caramel and milk chocolate.
Give me, cuz.
And I feel like if David said caramel and anything else, I would have given it to both of you because you both got caramel. But David got it directly.
I know caramel.
Caramel what?
On.
Caramel and what?
I know caramel,
milk
though. Every time I go to the coffee shop,
But-
I get caramel lattes.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
Hold on,
caramel.
though.
That's what I do, baby.
I said caramel latte.
Yeah, but I got
What's the
chocolate,
latte
though.
got in it? Milk?
I got the second half, though.
Chocolate.
How mu-
Come on. Chocolate. is
Obviously, it's chocolate. Every one of these has chocolate.
different. No, they don't.
Hey, Greg, when you're editing this, go ahead and add the buzzer.
Listen,
He got it wrong.
Hey, look, at this point though, that means you guys tied.
We tied, dude.
We
You know
got
what?
it. Good
That's
job.
because we thick as thieves.
That's what we do, bro.
No punishment necessary. All right.
So what? We're saying no punishment.
No punishment on that, bro. I feel like we just earned
No.
a little treat. That's what.
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
a
We got a
treat.
little snack.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Alika hooked us up with just
Thanks,
a flavor.
Aliki. We appreciate
Thank you.
This was a good.
This was
is
the best game ever.
Wait,
You're welcome.
Aliki,
Now bring me my drink.
you better follow orders,
Bring it.
Just for
guys.
that. Just for
Bring
that.
it to me.
No, come get
You
it.
took it. You took
Come-
it from me.
Yeah, it's a drink on camera.
Aliki, we appreciate that game. Thank
Here,
you.
here.
That was a good turn from drinking fish sauce and all that.
Oh,
Good job.
That was a
Yo,
great
funny story. So if you're not watching, Nate just rolled the water bottle past the tripod. He could have knocked it off. But funny story, I was on
true.
set one day and I almost got fired because the director asked for a sandbag, and I was such in a rush that I grabbed a sandbag, and he was behind me, and I slid it on the floor, but I didn't realize it had so much momentum. I slid it way too hard, and the camera with the Ari Alexa was right there, which is a $95,000 camera with a even more expensive lens.
God.
Damn.
It hit there's a pile of sandbags next to the
It hit a pile of
to the
sandbags.
camera, and it hit, or it was a pile of something. It wasn't sandbags, so we just grabbed it from there.
Yep.
But I hit the tripod. The tripod falls over, and then the camera lands on the sandbag, so it didn't break. But no one's seen it either. And then the guy who was like, he was like the studio manager there, so he wasn't on the set with us. He was just kind of helping.
Yeah.
He goes, I go, bro, don't tell nobody. He goes, I got you.
Dang, dude.
I just went and picked the
Dang.
camera up.
Dude.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Did you clench your butt?
That's why I'm doing this podcast, because I was fired actually from the job.
Yeah.
No, I did clinch.
All right, dude. Yo, KitKats were delicious. Now I'm buzzing off the sugar.
Yeah, me
I'm off
too.
the sugies.
I like
Is
that.
that-
I like that.
you
That's
like that?
That's what you just call the album.
But
Off the
buzzing
Shuggies.
off the sugies.
Yeah, that's tight.
But nah, man. Okay, we of course we're gonna have to open this up with the Kendrick diss.
Dang, bro.
All right.
It's hard.
So Future and Metro Boomin put out a project. It had a Kendrick Lamar feature on it, on a song called "Like That." It was like that, right?
It was like that.
Was
And the
Kendrick
beat,
like that?
the Kendrick he's always like that.
Okay.
The beat was crazy on that, bro.
The beat was yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't that big of a fan of it personally.
I like the production of it, but the
Yeah.
verse, I'm not. I think we agree on that. But
Yeah.
well, before we get into the intricacies of the verse, though, like how left field was this?
You know,
It
actually,
seemed random.
well, I think it only seemed random because it's like we haven't heard from Kendrick and it's been a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But just knowing, I mean, you had Drake and J. Cole do a song about being the top two artists, basically.
So you think it was overdue?
Yeah, it was overdue.
Okay.
Like Kendrick, and what this verse felt like to me, it wasn't like a premeditated, like I'm about to come out with the craziest thing. It was
Yeah.
like, I'm just gonna hop on this Future song. I know Future and Drake are homies.
Mm-hmm. It was his version of
So-
Charged Up.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's
I
like,
see
I'm
what
just
you're
gonna
saying.
give you this, and then see what Drake does, and then if I need to put a nail in the coffin, that's coming afterwards. That's where you get that 4 or 5 minute. Damn,
There's a sign right there. There's a sign. Yo,
that's Drake's body dropping off a bridge.
you know what, bro? It's
That
funny. It's
just
funny you say that,
scared me.
bro. You know what though? We're huge Kendrick fans.
Yes,
But Drake. I mean, J.
He's
Cole.
no slouch.
We all know this about J. Cole for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But Drake is no slouch, like you said. Like,
no, but J. Cole said what he's been saying in his songs forever. If I diss a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It's gonna be over something. It's not gonna be about. So there's no way J. Cole responds. Because I feel like that would invalidate him, especially because he's still homies with Kendrick.
Right.
Really
Also,
wasn't.
he was
Kendrick really
keeping it-
wasn't coming at J. Cole.
he
like
mentioned
that.
he mentioned his name, and he was like, they wonder if it's K. Drizzy or me.
Right.
Right.
But Drake
Right.
specifically left Kendrick out. He
Right.
said it's just you and Cole.
Right. Then he went on stage at some point in the last year or so and was like, I don't get these niggas taking 5 years to drop an album. An exact
Yeah.
time that it took, Miss Him Around the Big Steppers to come
Bro,
out.
these are grown, successful grown men in their late 30s. What are we doing?
I agree with that, but like I would
Hey, it's
also
entertaining. It's
I was gonna say
entertaining.
I'd be lying if I wasn't like, this is my favorite times. Like when Meek Mill and Drake were coming at each other, bro, that was one of the funnest times ever.
It was no.
Same
it-
thing for Pusha T. It was
No,
just so
it is
fun.
entertainment. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
But what's crazy is I feel like but with the Meek Mill thing, there was actually more of a thing going on, and I feel like there's been this just like. I mean, Drake and Kendrick have just kind of been sending subtle jabs at each other for years.
Right.
I mean, even all the ways back as far as the BET cipher when, he took the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes
Right.
and everybody knew that was about Drake because Drake made a mention in a song about the Control verse. So it was all set off by Control. And the thing with Control was like, it was like rappers at that time were like, happy to be being mentioned in the verse because it was like I'm a peer,
Right.
and if you weren't mentioned in the verse, it was kind of like that. But I feel like Drake really got his feelings hurt. I feel like, but I mean, look, I get it, but now it just seems like there's weird tension for no reason, dude. A Drake and Kendrick album would sound insane,
Yes, you're right, bro. You're right. I mean,
and we could just get that, but instead, everybody's just like, you know what I mean?
Look. Here's the thing. Here's my thing with Kendrick, though. It's like, I love Kendrick to death, but First Person Shooter is not just a diss track.
Yeah, it's hard.
First Person Shooter is hard.
Yeah,
Now, Drake is, we know, if you don't know, now you know, 10,000 hours, bro, right? You do anything for 10,000 hours. They say it takes 10,000 hours to master a craft or to get good enough to be a professional in it, right? And it's like Drake is well past his 10,000 hours.
facts.
So, like,
Well, all those guys are, to be honest.
for sure. But I'm just saying, like, you talk about like. I feel like that's what he's claiming is like, I don't get these niggas taking 5 years to drop an album. He's dropping an album every year and making classics on every album.
Yeah.
It's like Drake has bridged this gap between. So say you want to make a diss track. It used to be you put over what? How many bars? 16. How many bars would you? You do a 2-minute song, right? And then the whole time you're dissing. The whole time Back to Back was like that. Charged Up was like that.
Yep.
But Drake's like, no, let's make a world star hit. Let's make first person shooter
Back
mode.
to Back was like that too. You remember that? Back to Back. No, Back to Back actually, like, it charted higher than any of Meek Mill's songs on the charts.
Did it? So that's what I'm saying. Though, he's doing something that I don't know. To be real honest, as a Kendrick stan, I don't know if Kendrick has that.
No, but I think here's what I think will happen though, because Drake is gonna respond, and then I think Kendrick responds again because I think because Kendrick.
Hold on, you think Drake's gonna respond?
I think Drake will respond.
Why is that?
Yeah, because I don't think his ego is gonna let him let it go. I don't think he's gonna have it unanswered because the first person shooter was like, it was a jab, but it was also just like J. Cole and Drake being like, hey, we're two of the best.
But this one's direct.
But this one was direct. He said first person shooter. You know what I'm saying? He was like, look, we're not even gonna beat around the bush. Like, y'all are bums. You know what I'm saying? It's just big me.
Right.
And then he says for all the dogs, like, there's about, it's about to be a pet cemetery.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's really coming at Drake. Now, I will say, I know for Kendrick, this is not like, to me, this is Kendrick just going like, you ready? Like, yeah, it's throwing it in there. Like,
you sure you want to do this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it if you want to do it.
Bro, how fun is that?
Because it's just a feature.
Yeah.
It's just a feature. It's not, and it wasn't that crazy.
And on Future's album,
it wasn't that crazy. Yes.
And we
so
know
it's just like it was like, hey, bro, respond at your peril. Because what I think is going to happen is after Drake responds, and I bet Drake will go. He's going to go stupid.
Yeah.
If Kendrick comes back with like a DNA type record, that's when it's going to be a problem. Because Kendrick will just start. You know what I'm saying?
If he does the diss 4 minute from Kendrick, bro, I don't even know what to picture. I don't even know what to. I can
DNA is what I picture.
Really?
Yeah. Sex, money, murder. These other times. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to do a call back to this when I can't remember. I think it was Pusha T calling out Drake's baby mama, but RDC World made a video. It was like, he goes, man, I don't know, man. That man bitch you so. I feel like this is what Drake got to do. He's like, oh no, man, that man just you so bad. Like, you might have to call that nigga gay. He goes, you talking about he say, she say, well, nigga, you gay. He's like, that's what he said. Yeah, I thought it was a funny skit. It was like one of those producer talking to the artist things.
Yep.
But yeah, man, it's a fun time for hip hop, bro. Like as a you're a rapper yourself, so I bet there's another perspective there. But as a consumer, bro, like, as much as I want to see a Drake I would love to see Kendrick on first person shooter. Yes. On that track, as much as I would want to see that, I'm also very content with just hearing some diss records.
Look, the diss records are cool. I'm just saying I feel like we're being cheated by ego of both of these men to not have an album together. Two of the greatest.
Let me ask you a question real quick.
Also,
let me challenge it real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
You rap. You're on first person shooter, and that he does this to you. You letting that your ego ain't gonna take control. You ain't responding because hold on. Rap culture is, it's not, I don't think I think ego is definitely part of it.
Yeah.
But I think it's less about ego and more about the culture. It's about like,
no,
this is rap culture,
I'm not frustrated about the diss, but I'm saying since Poetic Justice, Drake and Kendrick have not done a song together. And they've been doing subtle jabs for over a decade. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the fact that we are not getting any more Kendrick and Drake songs.
You want to get more music.
I want Kendrick and Drake to come together and make something insane.
Poetic Justice was fire too.
It was, but that's like a decade old version of both of them.
If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? That's a good track.
Poetic Justice.
Yeah, man. I see what you're saying now.
I would agree with that. I'm not bothered by the diss. Like, do the friendly competition thing. I think that's spicy. I like that. I like it. I just want to see them make music. And I would, yes. And if Kendrick would have been on first person shooter, that would have been insane. Because it'd be like Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole getting on a song and just showing who can do.
Right.
Now, okay, what if it was that? What if Kendrick reached out to J. Cole and was like, look, me, you, and Drake, we'll get on the same song. We're gonna make an 8-minute song. We're gonna split 2.5 minutes each, or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Oh my gosh. And that would be nasty.
And then it's just like same beat. Let's see who kills it harder.
I would love that, honestly.
Submit your verses by end of week. No rewrites. You write what you
I
write.
would say rewrites is a thing though.
No rewrites. Nobody gets to hear the other person's verse. You just got to kill it. That's it. You just got to kill it.
Then we're gonna get what's that one thing that he did with where J. Cole rapped on Kendrick's and Kendrick's on J. Cole's beat.
Bro, Black Friday?
Black Friday.
That was hard.
Yo, if we yeah.
But that was a moment. That's a moment that wasn't a diss, but that was like so cool to me.
Yeah.
It was two of the biggest rappers just like did remixes to each other's beat on Black Friday and both called them Black Friday and released them on SoundCloud. That was hard. Anyway, yeah.
All right,
let's see what's next.
You know, before we get on to the next, I just want you to make a prediction as a rapper, bro, at how Drake will respond.
I think Drake's going to respond how he usually responds. I don't think he has a lot to say about Kendrick, to be honest. I think Kendrick's respected enough. Like he could Lil Bro Meek Mill. He could Lil Bro Pusha T. Pusha T won just off a shock factor, but Drake's actual Drake's bars were better.
Right.
In his response.
Right,
Drake had actually like from a rap skill perspective, there was that it was just the blackface cover and the it was a nasty, the kid it was like thing, and then the 40 thing. Yeah. It was like those three. The kid was the big one, obviously, but like those were so shocking that it just overshadowed the. It was like he really got him in a personal way,
right,
and left it like that.
That was a nasty one. That's sometimes how you got to come at Drake.
Yeah, no, Drake's just gonna respond with another stream of consciousness type of record. And it might be a little harder. But
no, he said he got the USB flash drive in the safe, bro. He might have a video of Kendrick doing something.
Nah.
maybe he got a video of Kendrick in his drawers running down the streets of Compton or something. You know what I mean? Like, I think Drake got that level of status, bro.
just catching Kendrick doing just wild things.
I love to. Like,
what would the video be that he could release of Kendrick where you would just be like, okay, I'm not.
There's not many things because Kendrick's also just a great artist. So I'd be like, yeah, that doesn't make Mr. Around not a good album. But like, I mean, I guess there's certain things like if he was on Epstein Island, you know what I mean? I'd be like, yeah, let's cancel Kendrick. Drake is Epstein. We just didn't know, bro.
Damn,
anyways,
bro.
This is crazy. It was like, how can we blur the line between Thick as Thieves and the Joe Rogan podcast? It's just conspiracy theorists the whole time.
Yes, we get Eddie Bravo on here. All right, so let's pivot into just music in general and our art. So the past couple weeks, I mean, the past month has been kind of crazy for us. We've been really busy, but two things that I did, I went to two different writing camps. So I went to No Big Deal's writing camp, and then I also had an album writing camp for myself. And just the other day we got together because we're trying to figure out the visual, like the entire visual scope of this project and what we're going to do for it. And so, man, I think we should just tell them a little bit about what our approach is nowadays to creative, artistic content for this new digital like marketing landscape. You know what I'm saying? Because music videos, there's really only one place, which is YouTube, that music videos really thrive per the algorithm. The TikTok and Instagram and things like that are vertical short form content because Instagram keeps trying to compete with every company that tries to come up and take market share. So do you want to like kind of give them a synopsis of what we've been doing recently and then what, you know, kind of where we're planning on going with some of this new like content structure?
Yeah, dude. I mean, bro, first of all, I want to say I'm super excited because there was a time as a filmmaker where it was like vertical video is here. I don't like it. I still, to a certain extent, don't like it, but it's here.
Tell them why you don't like it, because I think there's a really good reason that you've talked about before.
I'm trying to remember that specific one. There's a lot of reasons, but
okay, we'll give a lot of reasons.
I mean, one reason is that I think our eyes, we see wide. You know, we have peripheral vision, and I think naturally we lean more towards the 16:9 aspect, which is what you see typically in a movie theater.
Yep. And then isn't 35 millimeter like
35 millimeters the closest to the human eye, and so like that's why people usually like 35 millimeter film and stuff like that. So like I think that's one of the reasons most people, you see it on YouTube all the time. They'll be like, "Yo, turn the phone sideways." Like, why are you filming vertical if it's like a fight or something? It's like people just are, and I think part of that is for sure, you know, watching movies since you were a kid that were filmed horizontally, animated horizontally in 16:9, and so I think that images just look better. You get more of the image,
more of the landscape,
It's more synonymous with real life, so you feel like it, you know. One of the big rules of filmmaking is you know, you want people to disconnect from the movie and feel like they're in that world. You want to disconnect from the camera, so the vertical video just screams camera at you all the time. So that's why I hate vertical, or I used to hate vertical. I don't hate it. Like, that's ridiculous. But I've been having to adapt. And so we've kind of went into, because I mean, you need to post vertical. You need to post on Instagram and TikTok, and you need to have Canva and Apple Motion videos. And it's like, you need that. So it's like, and I need the work from anybody, all artists. And it's like, sweet. So let's figure it out. And bro, so we went into it with the mindset of like, how do we make it, if we want to do vertical video, if it's going to be my main source of income, if it's going to be your main source of promo, let's figure out how we're going to make this happen. So instead of, you know, the typical music video that you would see on YouTube, we were like, okay, cool. Like, let's take the music video scope.
Yeah. And care and attention too.
Care and attention. Like, let's talk, we're talking like, what do we want a steady cam, but for vertical, or let's color grade it like we would, like it's going to YouTube or going to the cinema, but you know, it's on Instagram. Let's start doing some real life crazy aspect ratio changes, things that you would see in a music video. Actors, like, instead of just, because I think when people think vertical video very early on, it was very much so a person filming themselves like in selfie mode,
right,
or on the iPhone, because the iPhone has the vertical immediately ready to go, and it's like that's the standard, you know, and that's the standard for it. But it's like, no, like, why can't we do it the cool way? Why can't we make it look cool? And everyone's doing that now. But me and you are like trying to specifically do, or we haven't shot a music video since Action, which was right. You know what I mean? Like,
for me,
for you,
yeah,
right. We shoot music videos for clients all the time.
Yeah,
but it's like, man, if your music video goes on YouTube for, you know, even for Ariana Grande, it's going to get a lot of views. But if she posts a video on Instagram, it'll probably get more.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah, no, and like, obviously we're on the same page with all this because we've kind of moved in that direction together. We built a pitch deck, where we're building out different scenes and different campaigns within whatever package they get. You know what I mean? And then we're essentially it's a short form solution for music video budgets is what we're trying to do. And so, yeah, I mean, and I'm hoping that some of this vertical stuff will catch on. I mean, there's a reason that music videos with effects and all the crazy things you see in a music video, there's a reason that all caught on.
Right.
It's like, we have to bring that level of scale to vertical.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, explosions is like, that's eye-catching.
Yeah.
And that would still be eye-catching on vertical. It's just most of the time vertical is like you were talking about, either selfie, or even like a lot of the performance videos I see are just like somebody walking down the street. You know what I'm saying? It's just like,
yeah, totally.
It's very candid, and to some extent, the candidness is what like younger people are craving. But I also really like the art of the visual, which is something that you obviously care about. And so, yeah, we gotta bridge those two areas and try to find like our own lane. So that's what we're trying to do.
I think I'm curious about what are some of your frustrations in that, because I can tell you some of mine.
I mean, you're at the whims of the algorithm. So it's like, we got to have a hook. So it's like, all right, now when we shoot, instead of having a slow intro build or like this beautiful, like, I mean, Quentin Tarantino, you know, the opening of Hateful Eight.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes. It's
long. Yeah, it's like 10 minutes of just like landscape and like people walking and stuff. It's like, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that. I mean, we just put out a little short that we shot while we were in Las Vegas, and it's not performing well on vertical because it's more of that slow burn thing, and so it's not getting served up to people. I don't like being at the whim of the algorithms, but and the thing is, we know it works on the algorithms. I just don't want to do that. I don't want to. I'm not trying to succeed at all costs, where it's just like we throw the brand and the art out for the sake of winning. I've never been that way. There's been opportunities for me to have done that, to have featured with this specific artist or whatever. But it's like, I don't make that kind of music.
Right.
That's not what I'm trying to do. Even though that would be advantageous for me to make more money, that's a violation of my artistic integrity and where I want to go and what I want to say and those things. And so it's like, yeah, we could do this, like the little skit things, or we could do these things when we know we could probably do them at a high level and it would promote the music. But it's like, it's hard having a foot in both areas where you really like the visual art aspect as well. So
yeah, bro. I mean, we're totally on the same. I was like literally almost verbatim what I was thinking. And to kind of counteract that, though, one thing I do like about and I think you like this too, is that with the vertical, is that with music videos, essentially you would write out the concept, and then you write out as many scenes / shots that you want. Well, now, give or take, like those shots can be a vertical, can be one video you post on Instagram or YouTube or on YouTube Shorts or TikTok. And so in doing that, we can focus on that piece of content as a deliverable, as that one video you're posting, which means we get to get more detailed into some of the, you know, we don't have to get our day. We don't have to get the 12-hour day done. We can be like, yo, this performance video is the video. So we need to work on your performance deeply.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Deeply. And we need to do this take several times because this is the video, this 60 seconds.
And then also we can think about like, what can we do in the first 2 seconds of this video? So, I mean, one thing that really worked well for us with one of the videos that we had that went kind of viral was the action video in the stairwell. So there were a couple things that made that work. One, you started up and you dropped into frame at the very beginning. So immediately you're scrolling past and you see a dynamic movement. Your eyes are, you immediately need to see what's going on. And then the beat drops and we're all bobbing our heads. So it's me and like 4 other dudes and we're all just kind of bobbing our head to the beat. And so immediately you had 2 things that got you engaged, and now you're kind of like, okay, well, let me see what this is about. Because the beat's hard. Well, I guess 3, you know, the beat and everything. So people, but yeah, trying to figure those little things out too. That's part of it. But
it's like practice because, I mean, dude, I don't know if you've thought about this, but the work and the effort that we're putting into your performances, everything we're thinking about, bro. We're thinking about the outfit, your performance. Like, we're talking about the shot. We're talking about the way the colors that you're wearing are coordinating with the color grading we're going to do in the background in the set. We're talking about, like, you know, let's do some crazy stuff with the lens. Let's put some, you know, let's take the lens off and then put it back on during the shot. And it's like stuff like that. And it's like, we're thinking about these things. Bro, have you thought about this? The last video we filmed was action. Wait, because if, you know, Nate Rose pops off, music videos do become reasonable because, you know, you can get in that YouTube algorithm and start making that YouTube bread. And it's like, bro, the next music video we shoot, we're going to take all this knowledge into it? Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
What is that going to be like?
Yeah, because like I feel like some of the best music videos also kind of function like short form. I mean, it's 16:9, but like my favorite Drake music videos, they have so many scenes. Or like the Anderson .Paak Bubbling video. Right. So many remarkable scenes, and you go from here to here to here to here to here, and like that could be broken up into vertical and perform really well. But that's what makes it engaging. Like vertical format, the principles by which attention grabbing and keeping you watching for a period of time, those principles apply across all formats.
Sure. Right. Exactly.
You know, because there's rules that, you know, and they're more obvious in the short form because you also have that data to look at. When are people dropping off this video and stuff like that? So yeah. But hey, man, yo, you got to adapt. If we don't adapt, you know, you want to be the old heads that
bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya. Bye.
Yeah, it'd be
bye,
like
mister.
that. It'd be like that though, bro. Well, you know, I think we got to keep going. I think I would also say I'm frustrated by just the return on investment. You know, like,
that too.
And you're investing a lot of, I'm investing a lot of time, and you're investing a lot of actual money and time. And so
facts.
It's like the return on investment can be so frustrating and disheartening. So
hey, I will say for the short form, if the videos go viral, the return on investment for me is the streams. So action, that video went a little bit viral, and it did like 400,000 or something on TikTok, but that like doubled my streams for action and kind of set it on a new trajectory because the amount of saves and stuff it got as a result. Now people have been introduced, they're streaming that song, that revenue comes in. So there's that.
Well, I just want to say this, bro, like
it's like the lottery.
You know, for the people on Instagram and TikTok, like I have been doing video for like 8 years now. And I remember like 5-6 years ago, I used to go on Instagram and I seen videos of people it'd be like a dude on top of a rock, you know, a drone shot, very nicely color graded, like a vintage movie, like filmic, like it had all these different things, and it would get no views. And I was like, that looks beautiful. But I don't even remember my personal look at it. And I was like, it's cool. And I was like, but it's cool. It's like, it's a good shot. But now the world of Instagram is like all that. And that guy, I remember 1927 US. I remember that guy. He's huge now. And like he posted what his style was. So like if you're doing it, dude, I believe that for us. If you're doing it now, keep doing it. Like, and that's why I believe that we can make it, because eventually people catch on to what you're doing. if it's good content, it's true to yourself, and you believe that it's like, there's a reason we like it. We're not just idiots who don't understand.
Right.
We like it for a reason. We can't be the only ones who don't. You know, my dad told me he walked out of Tarantino's first movie. He said people in the theater were walking out. It was like, it's too much. Could you imagine Tarantino watch a movie like that? He makes the most unique movies. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
They were like, what, all this blood and like this cussing and like this dialogue that's like elevated life. It's like weird dialogue.
Yeah.
And they were walking out, and now Tarantino's one of the greats. But he was like, I'm gonna
keep
keep
doing
doing
it. To it.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So I just want to say, bro.
Yeah.
We just gotta keep doing it.
We
you know
locking
what I
in.
mean?
Hey, well, this album rollout is gonna be something serious.
You have an album coming out? No, I'm
That's
joking.
what we're talking about, bro.
I'm done.
Yo, we should show them a little something we did, the Las Vegas one that I mentioned a little bit ago. We should show them our little.
Wouldn't it be kind of ironic if we play it and then like that's we look at our analytics, and that's what people most click out.
Oh damn! Oh, that's
They're like,
terrible.
yeah, we're not messing with that. Y'all the only niggas who
y'all
like that.
suck. All right, here we go.
All right.
Well, it says we're here. I don't see it.
Well, this is where the maps took us.
You said east?
Yeah.
Yeah, east is this way. You think it's over the hill?
Well, we know it's not that way, so.
I guess we're hiking, bro.
Did you bring water?
That looks kind of... No, I didn't. Hey, bro, is that a cow over there, bro?
Bro, you're lucky I'm leading the way out here through this desert landscape. Because you got zero survivor skills, I can see it in your eyes.
Bro, I'm just catching strays out here. About 5 more steps and you about to snap that ankle.
But these boots are hard, though. You see them? Ain't they? My ankles do be hurting, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They are hard, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, but it'll protect me from a rattlesnake, though. What you got? What you gonna do?
I mean,
You gonna swab them?
melanin?
What the fuck?
You think it has Bluetooth?
I don't know.
No way.
Oh, shit. Bro, should we do this?
I mean, you said you wanted the whole world to hear it, right?
Did I say that?
Okay.
When I was broke, felt like a joke because I knew my standards. And now I'm up and still feel guilty about the place I landed. My cousin died, my uncle took his life that Easter Sunday. That left a hole inside my aunt and not a soul could banish.
All right, dude. Last topic for today. Both of our women are in here. My wife, your girlfriend. They're sitting behind the cameras. Earlier,
Trevino Riviera Martin. She doesn't have a mic, so y'all can't hear.
they were talking about Icks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody knows about the Icks stuff, right? Which is just, it's usually when dudes do something that's like so feminine that it kind of like turns the girl off to where I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about a few examples. I saw a video. I think this one's justified, to be honest.
What?
But I saw a video. There was like a little mouse a mouse came out from a corner, and the man jumped on the bed and started doing his legs like this on the bed and screaming.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the ick.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, that's okay. That's
It's like, hey, bro. Like, listen.
Like, dog,
look,
you can't be that
hey,
scared now.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I see a mouse like run out of somewhere. I'm gonna be like, oh shit! Like I'm gonna do that.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, I need
let's
to get
get
a broom.
let's get the mouse.
do
Yeah,
something.
let's go get a mouse trap.
But yeah, if you scream like a
You jump on the
little
bed and
girl and
jump,
jump
yeah.
on the bed with your legs going like this.
yeah, no, we'll pass on that. Chief.
Yeah. But dude, we don't often talk, and I don't think we have as many because I think our expectations and dating landscape's a little bit different. But we got to talk about icks that we have with girls, bro. What's some girl icks? Because I got a couple.
You go first.
Here, let me start off with this one. This is a big one for me. Girls, stop wearing too much makeup. Why are you just painting your face on? You got a canvas. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, how long are you spending in the bathroom to get this to happen?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's like
it's a different skin tone. You got. I mean, what are all the different things you can do? You could pencil in the eyebrows. You can do the
blush or whatever.
Blush. You could do eyeshadow. then you put on fake eyelashes.
Lipstick.
Then you put on lipstick. Then you I mean,
Contour.
we're not even talking about lip injection.
Yeah,
Dude,
contour.
Contour is crazy.
Too much.
Contour that's a pump fake.
Because your cheekbones don't really look like that.
No, in fact, yeah. You, man, that's like, you know what that's like? The
What?
equivalent of like dudes
Me wearing blackface. That's what it is. I feel like
no, it's not that far.
it is. I feel like I'm
It's not that far.
It's not that far?
No, I would say what the equivalent to me is dudes wearing fake designer. Because what you're,
corny.
it's
That's
a signal
corny.
though. It's like
Success and riches and
exactly. You're trying to get girls by wearing fake Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's you don't
I
really
would
make
agree
bread
with
like that,
bro. It's like how many? It's like damn lasagna on your face. How many layers we got to get through to see the real you? Come on now.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah. And
realistic.
look, I'm not anti makeup. Put a little makeup on. People are doing that. I'm just saying there's a level. It's like, there's doing too much. Everybody knows they're doing too much.
Is the problem that they think that it's like they're trying to make up because it's attractive? Is that what it is, Leaky? I know you don't wear a lot of makeup, but I'm like,
I think. Are you saying like why would girls wear? A
yeah,
lot of
because it's
makeup?
like if it's like to attract because we look better doing it.
I mean,
and attract a man.
I definitely think girls, however girls do their makeup is because they're
trying to look better.
But I think if you're wearing that much, you might just be maybe a little.
Well, I think it's like the dysmorphia thing, a little bit. Like because I think you get like, when they talk about nose blind, I guess you get like blind to like when too much makeup is too much.
Yeah, that's a great point.
I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
when you're
right.
looking at yourself in the mirror that long, yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
that's
you probably get
totally
accustomed
possible.
to like this look, but then and maybe you even equate that to like, like look how smooth my skin is.
Right.
But then it just looks like you have literally
I'll
a
say
fake
there's
face.
also an element of like Kim Kardashian wears that much makeup and she's the most beautiful woman in the world, so I'm going to wear that much makeup, but she's got professionals doing it.
Yeah.
And if if I'm just in there with a case of makeup, it might not
That's true.
be
Don't
successful.
let's just not Michael Jackson ourselves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's step away from that.
Nah, but that's an ick for me. That's one of them for sure.
Ick for me, bro. I mean, look, I got to get what I can take. Feel me? I don't have any. No, I'm joking. I think for sure. I mentioned this before, but I don't know what it is, bro. But like one time, Kedden, she was staying at the crib and she needed some. She forgot some clothes, and I gave her a pair of my old basketball shorts because she needed to wear them, and I was like, "We're breaking up."
But you did it, and you didn't realize that you did something to. That's
Right.
like a Leaky being like,
really
hey, when this
funny.
mouse runs out, jump on the bed and do your legs like this.
Well, what it
and
was,
then-
bro, she stepped out the bathroom, and I was like, "I'm about to cross you." Like I thought we was playing a game, real quick. I thought you was one of my
basketball
friends.
shorts on girls, dude. You don't see that one very often, but
I'm not talking about WNBA because it's like they're fitted, right?
Yeah.
It's like I'm talking about when a girl's wearing like and one shorts. It's like, nah, we'll pass on that. Or like the Shaq exclusives.
Okay.
We'll pass on
Okay.
that. Yeah, I don't know what it turns me off.
Okay. Let's see. I think I got another one on here. All right, dude.
I'm kidding. I love
Hey,
you.
let's talk about now. This is a big one for me too, bro. Materialistic girls, bro. If the expectation is, if there's really, entitlement is an issue I have with people in general, but like if the expectation is like, I don't have value to you unless I'm buying you a bag or something crazy.
Yeah, that's too far.
It's like hey, we're literally just not meant for each other.
Right.
It's just not
That's
gonna
an
work.
ick for sure.
Because the thing is, if you're, I feel like if you're not entitled, you'll get the bag. You know what I'm saying? But if the expectation is, I get the bag because I'm owed the bag.
That's too much.
See ya.
Yeah, and also
Doses.
that has to be an ick for me because I can't afford it.
A bag?
No,
You ever
like
been to
just-
Walmart? They
No,
give those
just-
out for free.
Oh, you've never been to Trader Joe's? They're like 90 cents. I can't.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's too much. No, but bro, it's like if a girl's materialistic, just move on because I don't have any material for you. I have nothing to give you. So, you know what I got?
All David has is the shirt off his back.
I'll give you the
And
shirt.
wash your feet.
What?
I have a question.
Yes.
What if you're on a date and she expects you to pay? Like, it hasn't been discussed, but she's like, are you gonna
I
pay?
don't mind that as long as but if we're doing that,
Is there lobster on the menu? Is there lobster on the menu? That's all.
Let's say she got the most expensive.
what are you
thing.
ordering?
If
What
she
are you
expects me to
ordering?
pay, then I expect to order for her.
You're getting a Caesar salad.
Can you bring us the kids' menu?
Yes. Yes.
Chicken tenders and
crayons,
fries?
please. Yes. No.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
That's funny.
Sorry, I interrupted
No,
you.
no, you're good. You're good. I think I'm okay with the role thing as long as roles are being accepted on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So if you're simultaneously like men need to pay for all the meals, but I'm not gonna like wait on you, or like I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If I'm averse to like cooking or cleaning or something like that, and a role like that.
You're talking about the traditional stuff.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
it's traditionally
To
the
pay for the
men
men to
pay
pay,
for
yeah.
the meal,
Mhm.
and so it's like, okay, like that's like a level of double standard that I'm not cool with, because it's just like, oh, you want your cake and eat it too, and there's no like reciprocation. If there's reciprocation, I'm cool with that. I mean, I 100% don't mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, it's just
You know
different.
what? Here's the thing, though, is like just to kind of soften that a little bit, because I think you mean good, and I think there's nothing wrong with what you said, but just to give it a little bit more softening to it, it's like, men, I would like, if you give me that role, I'll happily take it. The
Yeah.
provisions role, like if that's something you're interested in, I'll happily take it. Actually, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm gonna, maybe we'll go on less dates, but when we go on the dates, expect me to pay, and I'll do that for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think women feel the same way. They
But
feel like,
with that, but do you agree with what I'm saying though? Because if you had that same dynamic, but then when it came to like,
yeah, no, that's why I disagree. I mean, I agree with you, but it's like, if you want me to play that role and you disagree with playing the other role, that's like very messy. But
Right.
I think most women, fortunately, this current climate is getting a little messy, but most women, fortunately, would be like,
what?
Yeah.
What?
They'll be like, what?
no, I was gonna say most women would be like, I'll happily do that. I'll happily jump in that role for you as well.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I think it's biblical to fill. I think it's biblical, it's scientific for us to fill these roles that,
Yeah.
that are just, I think we're blessed with those. Women are blessed with the nurturing energy that I really enjoy. I really desire from a woman.
This is going in a slightly different direction, because now we're getting actually like
Yeah,
to some positive stuff.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wrote a whole song about
I'm a
this on the
positive
album.
guy, you know what I mean?
No, but I do think that the reason that these roles exist, I don't think I think a lot of the narrative is that it's a top-down patriarchy situation where like men put women in, or we for some reason I think we set up the structure of these roles to best lean into our strengths, and men and women have coordinated and collaborated over time to provide the best future for kids, really mostly for kids. You know what I'm saying? The whole like stay-at-home mom thing is like, that's extremely important for the development of a kid to have that.
But I remember you telling me one
You know
time,
what
at the
I'm saying?
same time, you have no problem if a leaky wants to hustle.
a leaky.
Right.
If there's a boss bitch, it's a leaky.
Exactly.
If that exists, talk to him.
My ick is the phrase "boss bitch."
I know. I already knew.
Yo, how do
Yeah.
we get into this from Icks? I get my ick is,
Shout out my wife.
Hey, wait. I hate to interrupt though. Can I ask you one more question?
you trying to trap me right now? Huh?
She is.
No, I'm not.
What's up?
I'm really
Finesse you.
not.
Ask me another
I
question.
actually want to know if she does order the most expensive item on the menu. Let's say that item alone is $100.
Does she really want it, or is she just trying to?
I mean, you have no idea. Neither of us know. But then at the end, she's like, "You're paying, right?"
Oh, this is like a first date or just a date in general?
Let's say it's a first date. I mean, if you know the person,
It's
you're
a first
gonna
date. I
know
mean,
their intentions.
I think I'll speak from a personal standpoint, because I
Yeah.
don't think my rules apply for everybody for sure.
Uh-huh.
I don't even. Yeah, I would say personally, I'd be like, that's not a girl I'm interested in.
Yeah.
I'd be like, your interest is not you're not interested in my interest at all.
Yeah.
Like, because you're not privy to my bank account and going into this, and like you're going to order a $200 wine.
Yeah. You gonna go crazy.
It's like something about you is something I just don't.
It's
I don't
not. It's
mess
not.
with it.
Well, at the very least, it's not courteous. At the very least, it's not courteous.
And then the more bothersome part is that maybe you're extremely materialistic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like-
you know what? I don't know. Because I'm thinking about that now, and like I haven't, obviously, we've been together for a long time, so I haven't been in a dating landscape in forever. But I don't know if I'd do. I don't know if I'd even be like, first date, we're going to dinner. Like, I
agree
think
with that,
first
yeah.
date, we're gonna do something very casual where we're not spending money, because like, it's not. Is it worth me even forking out money
Yeah.
to see if you have a character or like a You know, like, hey, let's go for a walk. You know what I'm saying? Or like,
no, that's a good.
yeah, or you know what I'm saying? Let's go do something fun. Let's go like go karting or something. You know,
I love that.
Let's do something lit. And hey, are you adventurous
Let's
or
play
no?
soccer.
Yeah, let's play soccer.
Let's squat up, bro.
Do you mind coming over and helping me paint my garage? That's crazy.
Is that why?
My chain came off my bike.
Is that why our first 50 dates were phone calls?
Yes. Actually, that was actually more to do with the fact that we were 7 hours away drive time.
And Aliki was valedictorian, so she must have really liked you, bro, because she had a lot of homework. And she was calling you every single day, bro.
Yeah.
Aliki was thirsty, bro.
That's right.
That's why she said, give my drink.
Hey, we locked in.
She had a lot of homework.
Yes.
I had more.
Yeah.
Yo, me and Keden's first date was at a coffee shop. I think that's like the perfect.
I rock with that
'cause
though.
like
I really
$5
do.
Coffee.
I really do.
That's
And you know something I always do is like
Yeah.
I always show up either 10 minutes or 10 minutes after the time that we agreed on because I don't want to pay because I specifically don't think it's necessary to pay for that coffee. If I was to do it, I'm talking about that. First of all, no, it's real. That's something that I do strategically. Because I think it's awkward.
So
we get to the counter. It's like, no, I'm just hanging out with a friend right now. I'm seeing if I'm interested in you.
Yeah.
If I get to the counter and like there's gonna be there, I'm just trying to avoid the awkward thing of like, okay, you're next. I'm gonna go sit down.
Yeah.
I've already paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, nah, I'm just gonna also showing up late's kind of hot, right? Anyways,
It was that
Kenan
Kenan said,
is that how it went?
That was not our first date, though.
Oh.
when was our first date?
Oh, he's in trouble.
Kenan
Turn the
said-
cameras off. Turn the cameras off.
When was our
Kenan
first
said
date?
that wasn't their first date.
So when you sat down and I said, "Dang, the snack really just sat." I said when you sat down, I said, "Dang, my Lunchables delivered." When you sat down, I said, "Dang." When you got up to leave and I said, "Walk in slow motion," you didn't get it.
Okay, we're off the rails. Dude. Let me finish out with another ick, dude. Listen, another ick.
Oh yeah, we're doing that.
If a girl, I've always had this ever since I was even young, dude. If a girl was like calling me dude or bro, that's an ick. I feel like that's the closest to the ick thing
Yeah.
because like when women give icks, it's usually like a more niche thing. You know what I'm saysaying?
Right.
Yeah. Not.
said
I mean,
buddy.
buddy's just disrespectful. Doesn't matter who you are.
Why is buddy disrespectful?
Well,
I know what you mean,
if
but
it's
I'm
in a
curious.
condescending way. Because if
What
I'm
about
like,
boss? What about boss?
no, I like boss. I like that a
This
lot.
girl Zany called me boss.
But if you call someone boss though, that's like you're elevating.
Yeah.
Like buddy is like, it just has that.
Aliki,
What
I
if-
want you to call your CEO at your job you work at. Call him boss and see what happens. What's up, boss?
What's up, boss?
He would totally respond to that.
He would.
Yeah.
He'd like it. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I just want to make sure.
He totally would. What if she daps you up and says,
Yeah, dap.
What's
No, I'm
up,
sorry,
bro?
No, but the thing is, if you dap me up, I go, oh, so you're a bro.
No.
So like but that's an ick though, because I no longer am like this is someone I would pursue. That's the ick.
I know we're talking about icks in the sense that we're of pursuit, but now I actively do dude and I dap girls up because I love Kat and I want to be with her. So like when I meet girls,
Oh, you're
and
like
she's-
friend zoning.
No,
though.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, you're
when I
friend
meet
zoning
girls, I want to make sure that the space is like serious, like they know that this is nothing like because there's a.
Yeah.
I think sometimes women are always on guard and they're always getting pursued. So I don't want that misconception
Yeah.
of me. So when I meet girls for the first time on set or something like that, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro?
Girls
Like,
just think
nice
that
to
by
meet you.
default because I have
And
that kind of
I'll dap
energy,
you up.
but.
Right. You are.
Yeah,
you're
I'm
you're
just
a dog.
you know what I'm saying. I'm just, I just walk in with that kind of bravado, you know.
No,
what I'm
but
saying?
Kenan's seen it. We've been at weddings and stuff, and I'll dap her friends up, and they're like, "He's dapping me up." I'm like, "That's what I do, though."
Yeah.
It's kind of.
But no, but I mean that also sets it straight with them though.
That's what I wanna
I'm
do.
saying that's like I guess case in point.
Right.
Like if you're calling me bro,
if they flirt
Okay, well,
too
yeah,
much,
we're
I
not-
hip toss them. One time, this girl, I was at a
Body
shoot,
slam.
and this girl was like, "Hey, David," and I had to hip toss her real quick, put her on her back.
what about
I
duck
do.
face, dude?
Duck face.
Duck face. That's an ick. That's an ick, dude. If you're taking selfies and you're
Yeah.
putting your lips out like this,
Yeah, I gag every
Nah,
time.
dude.
Yeah.
that's a no for me.
Wow, gag.
I gag every time. It's disgusting.
You got another one?
Ick. I think crop tops. I know that's kind of that's a weird
Dang,
take.
all
but
Leaky wears is crop
That
tops.
is- was that a joke?
no, I think crop tops give me the ick.
Aliki wears crop tops all the time.
I don't. Well, Aliki's the homie, so I'm just like I don't even pay attention to the crop top.
I
don't even remember you wearing them.
Regular length t-shirts.
Crop tops gross me out. No.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? No. Wait. Sorry. Let me clarify because I didn't put
strap?
this. It's the crop top where they tie the shirt in the front. It looks ghetto.
Okay.
That's just ghetto to me.
Okay.
It's ghetto. You know what I'm talking about when they tie it in the front like that? It's ghetto. Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm gonna say this too.
First.
I'm gonna say this too. Like really
It looks funky. I don't
when
like
girls like post like really thirst traps, but really like seeking attention online. That's a ick for me.
Really?
Yes. The social media stuff is like it encourages like if you're a very egotistical person and you have a platform to just fully
I
indulge
love how we
that.
just talked about like, dang, we're at the whims of the algorithm. Pretty much, we're trying to seek attention on social media.
But we want our art to be seen. It's not like I will how often are we on our stories?
To do it as a career, and some girls just like are like into their followers. They're just like, I want more followers.
Yeah. Or just like dudes, like the attention from dudes, like how many people are viewing my story, bro. If you go through your stories and you're like scrolling through your stories and like trying to see who's looking at it, and you're like, you know what I'm saying, bro? That to me is like, hey. You have crossed the line.
Right.
Like you are being brainwashed by your own ego in this.
You're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably ashy ankles.
If she doesn't have feet.
Yeah, I don't like when. Yeah, she doesn't have feet. Yeah, probably that too.
Wow, like she's in a wheelchair. You don't like that?
Pause. Dang, Aliki.
That's what you don't like?
Aliki, that's crazy.
Bro,
Okay.
if she's like 12 foot taller or bigger and has hair and is found in the Serengeti.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a no from me.
I don't like any of that, dude. Any of that.
If she grabs your neck like this and she says,
I don't like
she's
it.
a little boy. You better get in place.
Country
little
accents.
Boy. Country
Yeah, I
accents.
don't like that either. Yeah.
All right, guys. I don't know. This was a crazy episode. We're all over the place, but you know what?
I think
that
my
was a
ick
good.
is that I sometimes have a squeak in my voice.
You know what
when I
my
talk, and I'm
ick
28,
is? You know what my ick is? When we just end the podcast without telling.